किरीटिनं गदिनं चक्रहस्तम् इच्छामि त्वां द्रष्टुमहं तथैव तेनैव रूपेण चतुर्भुजेन सहस्रबाहो भव विश्वमूर्ते.
I desire to see you as before, crowned, holding a mace, with discus in hand, in that same four-armed form, O thousand-armed one, O universal form. So now Arjuna actually spells it out. He says, Krishna, I am uncomfortable with that thousand-armed universal form that you're showing me, which I asked for, no doubt. Go back to your original form. Go back to your four-armed form, Chaturbhuja, Vishnu. Now what is interesting is here he says, Vishnu, as we've seen earlier, has four arms, and in each of the four hands he holds four distinct things, very significant things. In one he holds the lotus, which represents the goal of realization or perfection. In the other he holds a shankha. Shankha is the conch which makes a peculiar sound. It represents your conscience, the call of conscience. If you don't follow your conscience, you get the gada. That's what he is talking about. Gada is things start going wrong in your life. You lose money, somebody steals your car, you have customs problem, you have sales tax problems, you have all kinds of problems. So when the problem comes, that's a wake-up call. You must immediately understand it's got nothing to do with the customs officer or the sales tax officer. It has something to do with me. I have gone wrong. When? Not in 100 janmas ago. Right now, there's something wrong with my attitude. So let me correct that. That's the gada. If you still disregard it, which many of us do, then you get the chakra, total annihilation. But here, Arjuna doesn't see the Padma and the Shankha. He doesn't see the subtlety. He only sees the Gada and the Chakra. Why does he see only this? Because he is going wrong. Because he is approaching the whole situation from an entirely personal angle. He knows somewhere deep down that he is going wrong. He probably doesn't know where he is going wrong. And he's seeing this destructive form of Brahman. He can't face it. So he's saying, I'm seeing you with the Gada and the Chakra in hand. So go back to your four-armed form. Now, what it means is the discomfort comes when you go about it out of emotional inspiration. You know, there are times when you get highly inspired. It's an emotional high. It's not your normal level. Now, when you get into this emotional inspiration, we are not saying that you should not act. The truth is that every one of us has enormous capabilities, and you must go for it. But you must go about it in a planned, phased, intellectual manner, which means a well thought out manner. It can't be suddenly one day you take a highly inspired stand and second day you run out of gas. Many people function like that. You know, they come and say, oh, I'm highly inspired with the Gita. I'm going to start studying the Gita. I'm going to give up my job and this, that, and the other. And you feel like telling them, take it easy. Wait till tomorrow, all this will pass. So that's what it is. When you overstep your capacity, there is a sense of discomfort. When that discomfort comes to you, you must be honest, like Arjuna is honest with Krishna and says, go back. Go back to your original. It's like, even at the material level, you know, when somebody suddenly hits a jackpot, gets a large fortune, you know what happens? He's not able to handle it. And he loses it very fast. He goes right back to the slums from where he came from. Emotionally, same thing. When you get smothered with love, when there's too much love, you can't handle it. So what do? You throw it back. You're not able to take it. Intellectually, In college particularly, these are subtle subjects like physics. If the teacher, the professor understands that he hasn't covered the portion, he doesn't have much time, so in one class he gives all 3 chapters rolled in one. The students are reeling. They don't know what's happening. Same thing happens at the spiritual level. If you overstep your capacity, you feel a sense of discomfort, you feel fearful, you're afraid. When that happens, that's a sign that you need to go back to take a few steps back. But most of us, what happens is, when that discomfort comes, we give it up completely, which is the wrong thing to do. So, 40